I want women to listen to me very carefully because I'm going to describe what protection looks like coming from men versus what protection looks like coming from women. Men protect their benefits and interests. Women protect their emotions and their reality. What they want to see in their reality, what they believe is right, not necessarily what is right. I could be speaking about the poor behaviors of men or just male nature, right? It's just their nature to do certain things, to respond in certain ways. Women will attack me. They'll say it's the men I deal with. I'm bitter. I'm miserable. I'm mad I didn't get picked. Not all men. Women come to the defense of men because women want to believe that not all men have their nature and that they may find an exception to the rule. Right? So they say everything to me that men say to me when men feel attacked, when I'm speaking about their nature. But when I'm speaking about women's nature, men don't attack me. Men will sit in silent agreement. They will attempt to explain why women are the way that they are. They don't defend the behavior. They don't defend what they want to be true like women do. Or they'll just say, yeah, that's why women can't get a man. Men are always listening for their interests and benefits. That's why everything I talk about, they turn into some type of relationship content. And women do too, but men are doing that because they want to benefit from my teachings. If women listen to me, they'll be better women for them. Women are protecting what they want from men. A certain reality, a fantasy. So they'll act like what I'm saying is not true for all men. Men know that what I'm saying is true about women. So they're not turning a blind eye to it. Nor are they protecting women by acting like it's not all women. Like women protect men by saying not all men. Men will say not all men too, but they won't say not all women. And men get over on women a lot, not by necessarily defending their behavior, but by pandering to what women want to hear, right? So when I talk about the type of women men marry, like the other day, I was saying men like the girls on Instagram. They like the sexy women. They like all that. They just can't get those women. So they'll knock them down a peg, say that they only sleep with those kind of women when we never see average men with a roster of bad bitches. Never. I've never seen that. There are more average women than not. So men will say, yeah, we choose the average women or the plain Janes because they're more loyal. That feels good to women because most women are average or plain Jane. So women believe that they are coming to the defense of women when they're not. They're only protecting their interests and access to women. Because you can't, men are telling you, I prefer you to be less than beautiful. And women are like, yeah, I would rather be that. Because I would rather get chosen. And so men play these mental games with women. But because most women are what men claim to desire openly, they claim to desire these women that are not sexy and all these things. Women feel protected, but they're not protecting you. They're protecting their access to you. Men attack me when I'm talking about men. Women attack me when I'm talking about men. But when I'm talking about women, women attack me, but men don't. Men will speak to things that are beneficial to them. They're not attacking me the way women attack me for talking about men. Because women want to believe that there are exceptions. Men know that women are what they are. So if you can be better, then in any way I can assist you in being better so that I can have access to you is what they do. Men know how women are because men have to study women to gain access to us. From the time men know that they are sexually attracted to us, they have to study us. They don't get to just exist and people want them. That's women. This is why women don't really feel the need to study people because no matter what, we're going to be wanted. This is why women believe all women are the same because they think if men want us, then we're doing something good. Right? So even if a man says not all women, he's speaking from the place of saying not all women have the same behaviors. Some may be socially awkward, some may be rude, that's what they're saying. They're not defending or protecting an ideal like women are when they say not all men. When women say not all men, they're speaking for the exception. Men are not speaking for the exception of women. Men know most women are not an exception to their behavior, but women hope that men are an exception to their behavior. This is why it's coming from a different place. Men are more so realistic about our nature. Women have an ideal that they want to believe. It's such a wild thing. And anytime men defend their benefits or interests, women think they're defending women. They're not. So if they say not all women, it's not that they're defending you. They're just saying that all women are not the same, which we know that. We know all women are not the same, but generally speaking, women have certain certain behaviors that hinder them from growth. Right? So it's really an interesting thing to watch amongst men and women. Women will want to windmill you over saying certain things about male behavior. And men will want to fight me for saying certain things about their behavior. But men don't want to fight me for saying things about women behavior. It's so wild to watch. So women will fight me about their behavior and men will be like, oh, not all women, but yeah, they are like that. Women are like, not all men, because the man I want, he ain't nothing like that. It's two different things. And women swear that men are coming to their defense. And it's very easy to convince women that you're on their side. All you got to do is make women feel good, agree with them in some way, let them feel like you have a connection with them. It's very easy to manipulate women because once you understand that women need to belong to something, to someone, a part of something, once you let her believe that in some way, she'll feel protected by you. This is why women feel so betrayed. Like when I talk about motherhood, they'll say, well, you have a daughter. What does that have to do with anything? The truth about motherhood is what it is. Right? Because women feel connected to me because I share motherhood with them. But that doesn't mean that the realities of motherhood is not what it is. So if a man is telling a woman, yeah, I like plain women, and you're plain, then you're going to feel protected. When he's not protecting you, he's protecting his access to what he can have proximity to. It's you got to be able to, this is why I talk about the skill of thinking. And women don't listen for things that matter. They feel. And so this is why women protect their feelings and what they want to experience, not necessarily what is. Ain't this how men be tricking y'all and getting over and, because they know that they gotta speak to what feels good to you.